All right, so you guys are in the guild hall. Uh, pretty typical day. People coming in, going to talk to the barkeep, seeing what kind of quests there are today. And I mean, some people are there getting their breakfast. Some people are there just having their breakfast beers. Some people are responsible and just having a proper like bread and cheese and water. But hey, it's D&D. You do what you do.
Exactly.
All right, that's where you guys are. Post the activities of last weekend. You're at the festival.
Indoor or outdoor plumbing in the guild?
Oh, there is indoor plumbing, sir.
Wonderful.
This is
All right.
Excellent, excellent. He comes out of the stall into the ah! He's got that walk. That man, I shouldn't have eaten the spiciest thing created on the surface of the sun. Shouldn't have been like, yeah, I'll have 2 of those. Stuff that in here.
Is this the day after, or has this been?
Well, I mean, it could be the day after. I was saying I was saying the week after, like the next weekend, but it could be the day after too. Whatever you guys like.
Well, I mean, he still could have the shits. I mean,
yeah, still could because that was man, that was surface of the sun spicy right there.
Yeah.
His poor fickle fey tongue just couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Like, oh no, my goat stomach. What is this? He's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna enjoy these bowl of cabbage soup. Help settle this stomach down.
They got it.
Soup and prune wine. The guts. Get myself regular.
All right, cabbage
That's
soup
what he's
and fruit
been on.
wine. That's 2 copper.
All right. Well, I can get the D&D Beyond from my phone.
heck yeah. And Theodore will order something from Alex. Just a nice morning. It is morning, right?
It is morning.
Excellent. Alex, I'm going to get a coffee, maybe a little splash of spirits. Also.
All right, hey, little guy, what kind of spirits you want? We got dwarf spirits, elf spirits, we got some human spirits. I think we might have some halfling spirits. Oh, we do have a new fey one, a new fey spirit. You want to give that one a go? I wouldn't. Maybe don't trust it yet. Maybe let some of the new guys try it first. You know?
Yeah, I think you're right.
But it's there. It's there. I got to offer it if it's there.
Well, I like this. I like your offering. I like your numerous selections, Alex. But I think I'm gonna go with some Elven. Doesn't have to be top shelf, normal. Alex. Looks at his stomach and kind of remembering what happened. Oh yeah, nah. Let's calm down on that. It's I think we got some business and stuff to really get into, so can't get wild again. But
speaking of that, I got a couple options for you. I mean, they're kind of similar, but so we got one guy. He said his cart got ran into the swamp by a couple bears. He needs his cart back. And I got another one right here. Old lady lost her dog. Also, she says it was in the swamp. I kind of think she is wrong. I think her dog is probably in her house somewhere. And she just can't find it. But there's that one as well. It's kind of up to you.
Pulls out his little journal. Okay, cart retrieval, lady lost dog. Got it. Thanks, Alex. Also, do you have anything for like upset stomachs or maybe a cleanser?
Well, I tell you what, it's not technically a medicine, but I do have a gut cleanser. If you'd be interested.
Hugh is still struggling. And it's been a week.
Has it?
Yeah, that
Ah,
spicy stuff. Whew,
oh,
glad I didn't have that.
milk is stand, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
If you can handle it, it's some of the best food you'll ever have. But it's takes a special stomach to get through that one.
Yeah, he had good promise. I thought he almost had it, but
So close.
so
He
close.
just does. Just slurping down. Drinking
Yeah.
his little.
You okay, bud? Yeah, I heard some
Yeah, I'm good for some adventuring. I think that we'll be fine.
animal sounds in the bathroom again.
Yeah, it's fine. There's might be some hoof scuff marks near on the floor there. It dug
Well-
in a little bit. I was trying to get some leverage.
And that's not my job to clean it.
Alex is gonna grunt like, it is not your job to clean it. Please.
Sorry,
You
Alex.
guys only have one leg, right? Like you realize that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to point it out to you, but
It's not about cleaning. I'm not a savage, says he straightens. He's like, but I did scuff up those floors with this stuff and the walls.
It's stone. It'll scuff right back out. No big deal.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
'Cause I imagine he was probably also banging his head, his horns, or whatever. Like, oh god, so take this pain.
Why is this so terrible? All right. So as I was explaining to your small friend here, you can go find a lost dog, or you can find a lost cart.
Well, I don't know. I say we go find the lost cart, stretch our legs.
yeah, good old cart retrieval. Get some fresh air. Sounds like a mystery. A mystery I can solve.
Wait, didn't they say that it was bears though?
What? It's a mystery. Nobody knows.
That's the whole point. I guess nobody really does know until we talk to the bears about it.
Exactly. And he kind of looks off into the distance, kind of in daydream a little bit. Yeah, mystery. Anyway, sorry, Alex, how much do I owe you?
Oh, for your man coffee.
For my man coffee. We got work to do today.
You know what? Just give me a copper today. We'll call it good.
Oh, Alex, thanks.
And no problem. It's not like you got the top shelf stuff anyway.
Also, did you have anything for, Hugh? Maybe his upset stomach? Maybe that was...
Yeah.
He waves it off. He's like, I'm good.
Okay,
It's like-
okay.
The worst of it's over, I think, now.
I do have something, but he's gonna be in that toilet for another 6 or so hours after he has it. But
I'll tell you
that'll
what he
be-
doesn't have.
that will be the end of it.
You're gonna need some so what you're gonna need. And that's toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Or
Yeah.
3 seashells, you're gonna need new seashells. Whatever the equivalent is. It got pretty messy in there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. Use the butt sponge.
Oof.
Real nice.
So we need to replace the butt sponge.
Yeah. You might
Alright.
want to. It's pretty spicy. I don't know if there were seeds in whatever, but those seeds made it through. My sponge
You-
is
you
spicy
put
to
it-
the top.
You put it back in the bowl, right?
I put it in the vinegar mix and it caught fire.
No, you.
Sizzled.
I mean, it's a bowl with purified water on it, my friend. Like it's
No.
fine. It's gonna clean itself.
All right, well, put it in there. Oh god, my butt hacks. That's acid.
Also, I don't know if it's seeping out from the toilet and I can smell it over here, or but you might want to get a candle, or or if you have any kind of scent. I'm just throwing out ideas there, Alex.
Gentlemen, I hate to tell you this, but if you're still smelling it, because someone didn't get completely clean, because that bathroom is self-cleaning
Oh.
With magic?
with magic.
That explains.
Well, something's wrong with that cleaning magic, I guess.
I just immediately had a flash to what's that? Not Futurama. Fantasia, where Mickey's moving all the shit around, but it's just a sponge on a stick.
Yeah, just scrubbing.
It's like, oh, you took a pause. You're pausing. Is it wiping up?
Is it done? Is it done?
I'm a slow pooper.
You got the mop and stuff in there trying to work too, and just chaos.
The mop and bucket are just standing there, like trying to take a piss. Like, look, I'm a bit of a shy peer. This is really awkward. I know you're just a magic object, but you not hovered next to me.
Not that type of magic cleaning. Not that type of magic cleaning.
I feel like, just so that we all understand, though, that is the type of magic cleaning that goes on the toilet at in the grotto at their lives.
Nice.
It also has a magic cleaning toilet, but it is most certainly just animated cleaning objects in there. Anyways, yeah, so we take the we go get the
We got
the
to.
mystery. We solved the mystery of the cart that may or may not have been attacked by bears. We'll find out. And
The bear cart.
bear cart.
All right. Well, it was out the west gate, coming back from the grotto.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
May or may not be some ironwood in there.
Oh shit! Nice. He says he's like.
Now that said, gentlemen, you remember we are not to steal from the merchants.
What? He looks aghast.
Mm.
Would never.
Yeah, I mean,
Very idea.
Don't need to be so butthurt about it, human.
oh, he said your full name.
Standard briefing. You know how it goes.
I know.
Yes, sir.
We'll get that cart back. I mean, wait, are we gonna need horses or like what are those other things that you guys use that aren't horses, but they're like a horse?
Dogs.
Maybe big. No.
Small rodents. Large rodents.
No. Larger ones, like the cows, the oxen.
Ooh.
That's what it is.
You don't ride the ox.
Pigs.
Oh, I mean, for the
Boars.
Cart, you hook them up to carts, don't you? I see them.
Oh.
You do hook them up to carts. Yes.
Bears.
Look, I'm not the cart guy. We'll figure it out. You know what? We always figure it out, don't we?
Oh, every time. Haven't lost a case yet that I can remember.
Great.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, y'all do have a time limit on this one. If they can't get it by this time tomorrow, they're gonna lose their sale, and y'all know how that goes. It's gonna be a problem for everybody. No one's gonna be happy.
Excellent. Alex, do you know any more information? So did they lose their animals, or was their cart completely missing?
As the story goes, as they reported, they were on their way in from the grotto. They had 4 carts. Some bears came out of the wilderness, as happens.
Mhm.
They were able to run, but one of the carts, the oxen got terrified, ran into the swamp instead of staying on the road.
That was their first mistake. Yeah, that's all he has to add to the cart. He's just like, oh, see where things went wrong. They took the oxen into the swamp. Shouldn't have done that. They'll lose you a cart every time. Yeah.
So do you know if
Bad driving, I get it.
do you know if, I assume then the people are still with their cart, they're lost potentially.
So,
Or did the people that reported this was the drivers of the cart?
the people that reported this was the drivers of the cart.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, so they bailed.
They bailed.
All right. Bear attacked the cart, chased the ox. Ox probably a better meal than a person.
Bear
Maybe they're
probably
tiny,
jumped
like
on the
you.
cart, rode off into the sunset.
It's possible, but I'm not gonna. I guess we can't rule it out. But it could probably also just have eaten the ox. Might have rode off with them. We'll keep an eye out for both.
We'll keep an eye out for both. Thanks again for the coffee, Alex. Ooh, do you have any to-go lids or? Nah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's like you can't just walk out with the cup.
I mean, you know I'm good for it, Alex. I'll bring it back. Hey, how about a silver
Hey,
for borrowing the cup?
You're gonna leave the silver as a deposit? Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Take the cup.
Nice.
As long as you leave the silver as a deposit.
Absolutely. I turn to Hugh. I'm like, I'm gonna write my name on there so I get this cup every time.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
I wouldn't write it though. I'd carve it.
Oh yeah, deep carve.
Yeah.
I do that on the road. Let's see. Do we need to talk to anybody else, you think?
It doesn't sound like it. They didn't leave a place for us to talk to those. Like normally, if the client wants us to talk to them, I assume they tell us to come get more. Sounds like we just need to head up.
Yeah. Go up to the west gate.
I mean, are we understanding that right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk to them, Alex knows where they're at,
Mm-hmm.
and you can go find them and talk to them. Alex didn't tell you because he really doesn't see any reason that you need to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Alex, it didn't sound with his.
But I mean, yeah, like if you want to talk to him, we can. You're the lead investigator, just the muscle.
Well, yeah, Alex didn't seem like it. They would have maybe that much more information. I say we just get out in the field, get our hands dirty.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Well, that session expired.
And I'm
You
gonna.
haven't even got in.
I don't know if we have any like lockers or I assume we have rooms or something, or some kind of.
Y'all have never told me where you're staying. You have asked before if you can stay if there's room in the guild hall for people to stay, and the answer is yes. You get a week's lodging for a guild coin.
I think
An alliance coin. Sorry, an alliance coin.
I think Theo would probably stay at his home, or with
you
his
have a
family.
house around here, don't you?
Yeah,
Family around here.
yeah, because they all just stay in the same house. But would there be able to be any like storage for gear?
Yeah, you can store your gear here.
Cool. I don't know if that's a rent thing or not, but he would do that, I think.
He would let you store your gear in his room that he has.
Okay, cool.
If you want, since he doesn't really have gear, he carries everything else.
Nice. Yeah, Theo can't take it home because like his family is. If you have it, it's the family's. So
yeah,
I'm gonna take your bag of holding because you're not using it right now.
Yeah.
And why am I not using it right now? Because I'm sleeping. That's theft. Theo has learned that.
Theo has learned that apparently everywhere else it's called thievery.
That's just actually thievery. There's a word for it.
They have a word for it, common, called thieving.
I guess before he heads out, grab some of his things, make sure he's got all his supplies. Maybe there's a little chest or a little box or something
Okay.
in the room.
Yeah, I'd
It's like,
imagine
all
that
right.
so you guys think about Hugh Man's room. He probably has a bed, straw bed,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The rooms here
Yeah.
are not single rooms.
Right.
Now there is
like
a
a bunk
smaller.
area.
It's a bunk area.
Yeah.
It's a bunk area. I mean, you can have your foot locker and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So is it the case like you have a bunk?
Just to make things easier, we'll make these foot lockers, basically a bag of holding. So as long as you're not putting
your bag of
explosives or
holding.
crap like your bag of holding inside of the bag of holding, you're fine. But you can throw all your gear in it
Yeah. Okay.
and not have to worry about it not fitting.
So yeah, he goes. He throws his crossbow on. He's got his hand crossbow on the hip. And he's got his little short sword, which I'm sure looks like a dagger to Hugh. But
Imagine like a little like a John, maybe not John Wick, but like the gear up sequence,
yeah,
where it's you see him like pull the crossbow over his chest, throws the light crossbow on, however he's got it, tucks in the gun, tucks in
Yeah.
his fucking hand crossbow, sees the fucking dagger, he's all epically standing there. He's just got his bowl of soup, just slurping, just wearing all this stuff. Like, all right,
is that montage? Yeah, that utility belt.
yeah.
Snap.
Pulls on the whole like is it Aragorn? Where he's pulling on the armor. He's just sitting there looking all stoic as he's pulling his chainmail over the top of him and stuff before the battle.
You just have Hugh in the background. Good buddy.
His little his staff, double-bladed staff, and he's like, "Yeah, we're good to go. Come on."
Any shops or anything before you go? Maybe
No.
buy some potions of healing.
Well, I'll tell you this. Are they free?
No, 100% no.
Then no, I'm probably good.
All right.
Oof, that's too rich for my blood.
Yeah, right. Oh, if I can swing that.
Was it a pot of healing is 50 gold? There it is. Jesus, why was that so hard to find? You can also trade one alliance coin for a potion of healing.
So one electrum's one healing.
Yeah, one electrum is one healing potion. Common healing potion.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's probably worth it. I'm just gonna grab it.
I mean, without a full healer, potions of healing.
Yeah,
Not the worst thing, guys.
Yeah, I mean it definitely is like, oh, I don't want to be like, oh, I wish I would have got it.
Yeah, I mean, right? Like, it's one of those things. It's better to have it and not need it.
Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to say, in that montage with his crossbow and all that, he also throws on his loot. Because you gotta have that. Can't forget that.
I mean,
You got to make sure it's in there.
Yeah. Whew. Almost forgot it.
You just can't get halfway out the gate and they're like, "Fuck, I forgot my loot."
Ah, dang it. All right, question for you, Corey. Just a common magic item like light crossbow +1. That would just be. Would that be?
If it's labeled as common, then it's one coin. Okay, understand these coins don't just rain down on you.
Right. I guess I'm trying to figure out if I want to spend it or not. But
Remember, the intel on this says bears.
right.
Bears are not magic creatures. That said,
Well,
you're going out into the swamp. There are magic creatures in the swamp.
that's a good point. Hugh, if we come across some magic creatures, maybe we run?
Well, or we talk to them. I mean,
Ooh,
not all magic creatures are bad.
good call.
But I think that if you're saying, like, what if it's a bear riding a cart? Yeah, we should probably run. Or,
Yeah. with the top hat.
Unless it's got a nice top hat. 'Cause I've been looking for a top hat. Keep an eye out.
And a monocle. And then I'd be like, hey, sir.
Ooh.
I mean, you can always go to the Hattery down on Chernobyl
Haberdasher?
Street.
The haberdasher?
Yeah, the haberdasher.
I'll have you know I'm not lying. Apparently, my horns make it hard for trying on hats.
Oh, you didn't go talk to Orson, did you?
Well, what I did is I tried on some hats, and then I found out that apparently certain individuals inside the haberdashery hold I would say, a racial grudge against those of us with horns. I mean, I could have been a tiefling. Poor innocent tiefling.
Did you destroy the hats you put on because you didn't think about your horns?
Were the hats made with horns in mind? No, because of racism.
Did you go to the section of the haberdasher for the horned hats?
Are you asking if I read signs clearly
I am
hanging inside of a store?
I am asking that,
if
yes.
I came into a store expecting to be served and was served poorly, mostly because they were busy talking to somebody else, and I didn't want to disturb them.
I'm asking if you read the signs in the store.
I read a lot of things all the time.
I take that as a no. I understand why you're no longer allowed in there.
Well, I sure don't understand it.
One of these days, I'm going to teach you about fantasy racism. Reclass as social justice paladin.
Oh my god.
That's Hugh's like end game. He just
End
becomes
game
a
goal.
social justice paladin /
Just all
barbarian.
those levels.
You all get out of your guild hall. You walk a block or two to get in the market area. Any stalls you want to go to?
Is there any food? There's probably plenty of
course there's
food. Well, I can't.
You can get trail rations. You can get some actual like set down meals. I mean, anything you want, man. It's the market.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's gonna do another little meat stick. He's not gonna go as crazy like he did, but he's gonna grab a couple little things, basically anything that's to go for the trip.
All right.
So like handful of
What do you
meat
want?
sticks.
We got rabbit. We got beef. We got pork. We got chicken. We got cockatrice. We got. I mean, what do you want?
All 5 of those things that you listed? Yes. 1 each, please.
1 each.
Yep. What do you want, Hugh?
Damn.
Hold on.
He's
3,
looking down at you
6,
like,
I gotta have my breakfast, and I gotta have brunch, and I gotta have second breakfast.
Have you ever had a cockatrice? I don't think
Well, I'm gonna save that one for
Right,
lunch.
bud.
That'll be 2 silver.
You got it. He flips the 2 silver at you.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Now, okay. Now these are some pretty, for a little guy like you, these are some pretty big meat sticks that you're gonna put in your mouth.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Chris.
Yeah.
These meat sticks are a meal for a human. You can buy all of these,
Mm-hmm.
but this, like, and you're gonna be able to eat them. I'm not gonna say you can't. You're not gonna have to roll anything or anything like that. But you're spending a lot of money to just be out for a day.
I'm kind of thinking
So
about.
this is 2 silver, man. Like, what is it? A lifestyle is less than that.
He's in the Adventures Alliance now. Like yeah, it'll probably last him all day, but
You just spent an entire day's worth of food, of money for a poor lifestyle.
hell yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, he might actually conserve it a little bit of it, but
Well, I mean, he's got it. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I think I see where it's coming from, but also because you have a starving family, don't you, Chris?
well, yeah. I mean,
they're starving.
I mean, when I go home, Hugh, they take all my stuff, basically. So, you got to spend it while you have it.
Oh, I can understand. He's like, oh, yeah, I remember. Imagine he's come to visit your house.
Yeah.
He's like, I can just imagine him, like, all curled down, trying to get inside.
Yeah.
Horns, those little goats, they're just going wild or whatever. But then also, like, to think that, like, they're just, here, you can have some of our radish stew because we're so poor. It's just like a soupy water with like a radish in the center of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like This is what everyone's getting to eat. And he's out here, and he's like, well, I'm gonna get probably 5 beef ribs for myself. If I could.
Yeah.
Just again 5 plates of to-go barbecue. Hold these, throw these in the old work truck, and then just smashing them all day. Then go back to that. Like I brought home this grain of this 2 pounds of rice that I found.
I mean, I haven't had anything to eat for a couple days.
If you say so, man.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, also, hey, where's my manners, Hugh? Do you want one of these?
No, I'm good. I had my stupid my food wine, stupid maroon wine.
Both of you make me perceptions.
Yes. As I do that, he will be munching on one of his sticks, and he's gonna stash the others in his haversack. That's a dirty 20.
That's a dirty 20. You smell that spice stand from the other day,
Ooh,
Chris.
man. Hey, Hugh, you smell that?
Wafting all the way over. Guy's still there.
Oof.
He's like, gives his tail a little whack. I don't smell nothing. I think I'm good.
I think that might have burnt your taste buds. Yeah, that's pretty strong. I can smell it from over here. That spice.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the spice stand from. Yeah. If you want another go at it, but I don't know if I
I
recommend
don't
it.
think that's a good idea. Before we go on a mission. Though we could just swing by, just have a little one of those rice balls. You know, like I mean, he's
We're
gonna
good.
he's just gonna grab you. Also, I mean, you're small and you're not gonna be able. I don't care what you said. Walk and eat. No, I'm not gonna have that. Don't get that in my hair. He says as he puts you up on his shoulders, so that he doesn't have to wait for your tiny little legs. You are snacking and eating, or snacking and walking.
Nice.
So he throws you up on his shoulders, like, lead me to the stand.
I kind of point him in the direction of the pure fiery smell. But yeah, Theo doesn't mind at all. He's just like, so much easier just not walking.
So as you get closer, he'll look like, Goat Man. How are you today, sir?
Ready for something delicious.
You want to give my spicy a go again?
Well, I do want 2. I would
Of the
like
spicy?
Right. I want one of the spicy where it's on the inside of the rice ball. And then maybe one. You know what? I think I want them both with it inside the rice ball. And then, if you could, I'd like one of those rice balls kind of covered in that white sauce.
All right. No problem. That'll be 2 copper and 5 minutes.
Oh, excellent. We'll give my friend here time to. He takes you back off of his shoulders so that he doesn't grip any more crumbs into his hair.
Nice. I try to, as you take me down, I try to wipe some of the grease off your shoulder. Like,
Appreciate that. Thanks. How many copper?
2 rice balls are 1 copper apiece.
Ridiculous spice included.
Yep.
Love that. What's the name of the stand?
Herman's Spice Stand.
Herman's Spice Stand. Right. Yeah. So yeah, he's got down there, cleans up, waits, watching them cook it up, watching you eat. He just sort of takes he does the like the Korean squat right next to Theo while he's eating.
Make a dexterity check.
19.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
So he just squats down in front of him, just eating grass, chewing on grass, waiting on his rice balls. Saying what?
Now I just labeled the spice stand for you.
Oh.
Now it won't always be here because, as you remember, stuff moves around every month.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be here for at least 2 more weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean so the texts move around?
This is just the main market square, there's a lot of other market squares. And
Oh,
while you can go in the same spot, it's not encouraged. It's encouraged for you to move around to different spots. But
gotcha.
also the spots, you rent them for a month, and each spot is first come, first serve when you're having to re-register for a spot.
Okay, so you don't necessarily have the that one guy
You don't,
that's been here for.
you don't have, no,
And you can't save spots either, can you?
you're not.
Right? Like you can't
Like
be
I said,
like,
it's first come, first serve.
yeah.
Nice.
So the merchant guild is just at the beginning of the month is just ridiculously busy.
Swamped. Just
Yeah, just
people
swamped.
everywhere.
Yeah, they have a bunch of bureaucrats out front to assist to make sure all the paperwork's right before they go in, so that when they go in, they just get it done, and it's as quick as they can make it be.
Oh, nice. I also kind of imagine it having that almost concert or, like game drop
Kinda.
feel
Yeah.
to it too, because there's still also that excitement, like, oh shit, as soon as the fucking crow or the rooster crows or whatever, like that, as soon as those doors open,
I
it's
mean,
fucking,
like I said, it's just like the game. Like people camp.
yeah.
People camp out the night before
Nice.
to get in line with a permit, of course. You can't just camp in the city
Oh
without
yeah.
a permit.
Blasphemy.
And of course, you got to pay for that permit. Permits are cheap.
Yeah.
It's just such a
Well,
beautiful system.
It's it works, but it is just like I said, it's a capitalistic hellscape, guys. Like
Yeah.
I would not want to live here at all.
But you can buy almost anything, so pretty neat.
Yeah, that's the trade-off.
Yeah. So anyway, though, yeah. Those rice balls coming. Stands back up.
Almost done, son. Almost done.
Woo-wee.
If you want, I have some samplers right there.
Samples. Dope.
There's some that one right there is fish. That one right there is deer. This
Ooh.
one right here is it's just as fiery, spicy as I can make it. Not a lot of people try those. But again, like I said before, the human palate can very rarely handle it.
Ooh, yes. Excellent. Yeah. He's just going down the little samples. Like, don't mind if I do. Yes. It's kind of like when you're walking down the aisle at Sam's.
Yeah.
You want this tiny bite of fucking chicken? Yeah. I do want buffalo chicken. Is that what that is? Tofu buffalo chicken cauliflower salad with explosive sesame. Yeah, I'll try it, I guess. Sorry, that's next. You want buffalo flavored chicken chunk? What is it? It's parts of chicken. Keep saying parts of chicken, but not meat. Hey, do you want to try it or not?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
I do.
yeah,
But
I do. I'm just concerned that you aren't saying meat. No one said meat. Certainly parts of chicken. Are they edible? You are able to eat them.
You're like, yes.
it will not poison you. Man, that's not reassuring.
While not considering digestion a part of eating, yes. I'm sorry, what was that part? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You want to try it? It's a nice barbecue sauce.
Yeah. You like sweet and sour, don't you, fatty? Come here.
All right. So Herman,
Yeah.
the fish one, you bite into it. I feel like there's some crab in there too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey man, Herman does it well. His shop's popular for a reason.
Herman does
Yeah.
it well.
The deer one, it's good. It's a little gamey.
Mm.
Little gamey. If you like that sort of thing, great. If you don't, I mean, it is what it is. Are you gonna try the spicy one again?
No, he's getting his rice balls, isn't he? That he already ate today.
Okay.
You know what? No, No, he's not gonna try it, but he is not. Yeah, no, he's not gonna try it or steal any of it. He's buying his own. Doesn't he? Stealing's wrong. It's okay. He remembers.
All right, rice bowls are done.
Excellent, excellent.
You want some of my chili powder on it?
No, should be good. Well, I mean, does the one have the calming stuff on the outside?
One does.
Yeah. All right. No, I'm good. That's it.
Okay. All right. I have to admit, Guilt man, I'm a little disappointed. A little disappointed.
Well, I got to go out into the swamp. That's not really a place where
Yeah, we're going out in the
you
field.
want to be having a.
We talking about the
issues.
swamp's the perfect place for it. Just drop wherever.
Well, you never know what's gonna come up and bite you on the ass there.
He just kind of peeks around the table to the little dwarf.
Half orc.
Oh, is it half orc?
Yes.
There's a dwarf.
It's a half orc.
Oh,
It's always
all right.
been a half orc.
All right, well that works. So the half, peers around and then looks at it. Yes, well, some of us have a lot of hair.
I mean, you're at the swamp. There's water everywhere. Just wash yourself off.
Thanks for the advice, he says, and takes his rice balls.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, y'all, you fine gentlemen, have you a good day. Hope to see you again soon.
Herman, it's always a pleasure. He starts trotting off over to the west gate,
All right.
just munching on his meat.
Y'all head over to the west gate. You get your passes stamped on the way out, and off you go, gentlemen.
Thank you, guards. We'll see you soon. Off to solve another case.
You boys have a good day.
Oh, we will.
Gives a little tilt of his head. Are you still eating?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, back on the shoulders. What are you? Why are you back?
I mean, it's half. It's almost half.
He's like, step, 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 stop. Step, 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 stop. That's it. Up on the shoulders.
So you are on the road. While you're out, you see a statue of Demeter that is kind of it's fallen over. It's fallen over just on the side of the road.
Oh, that's not good. You're like, hold up, little buddy. And he's going to go ahead and take Theo off his shoulders. How
Yep.
big is the statue?
Oh, it's about 3 feet tall.
Oh, so within the he could probably pick this up.
Oh yeah, it's not stone. It's made out of solid oak,
Oh,
which is
Okay.
unique because oak does not grow in this area.
I'd like to
can we see
investigate
where
it.
it's? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, there's a pedestal right next to it where it used to be.
He
Okay, so it's been
doesn't
here for
think
some
of
time.
anything. Yeah, he doesn't think about it and starts to touch it, and then when Theo's like, "Oh, I'd like to investigate," he immediately stops and is like, "Oh, good call." And he just steps back to let you piece together what's going on here before he starts touching stuff.
Okay. Roll me an investigation, Theo.
Excellent. So he pulls out kind of like an old shot glass that he's had for a while, and he kind of uses that as like a magnifying glass as he's
Clever.
Perception. Oh,
There you go.
dirty 20.
Dirty
Dirty
20.
Nice.
Yeah, solid. At least someone's getting good rolls in this game.
I mean, a lot better than the last ones.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I mean, you look around. It doesn't look like there's any foul play. It probably just got knocked over in the last hurricane that came through.
No signs of foul play, Hugh.
Well, do you
Yes.
think Demeter would do better at keeping her stats?
Yeah.
Although I guess maybe.
Must have just been the weather.
I mean, you know that Poseidon does the storms. Give me a knowledge religion, both of you.
Okay. Not my strongest one.
I wish I knew how the song went. By losing
Hey.
religion.
Dirty
Yeah,
18.
Both agree
Hey.
18.
Hey!
All right, guys. So Demeter and Poseidon probably had some sort of tiff going on. Poseidon made a storm, knocked a couple statues over. Like, yeah, fuck you too, bitch.
Does it look like there's any like of her cults or worshippers
what,
around?
sorry?
Cult worshippers, anything like that around?
No, this is just a pretty typical little shrine on the side of the road. There's not necessarily a worship center nearby for them.
Okay.
In this area, you see statues and effigies of gods just on the side of the road. It's not uncommon to see.
All right.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, I guess just out of politeness, no disrespect to the water guy.
Yeah, might as well put
He
it
just
back. I mean,
well, put it back up.
Okay, one statue of Demeter restored.
all right.
Okay. Like the way he said that.
Yeah.
Why not?
It just sounds weird. What you said, it sounds ominous. The
I don't
words
know.
you're saying, they sound ominous.
You're saying one thing, but your tone tells me something else. It's like saying, "I'm going to kill you," but you're smiling. So I don't really understand what's going on.
I don't get it.
Good work. He dusts his hands, even though he didn't lift or do any of the physical work. Another puzzle solved.
Really knocked that one out of the park.
Yeah, we did. Man, we investigated the shit out of that. Woo! That was good. It was a good warm up. Before we get to
Good
the
teamwork.
good teamwork. Put
Yes,
my
investigate. I got to lift stuff. I feel like we've just got everything's ready. This is gonna be a good break for us, guys. It's gonna be a good break for us.
It's gonna be our breakout mission. Where the higher ups really just kind of we catch their eye. This is gonna be the one that gets us to the big time. I can feel it.
All right, gentlemen. So you've restored one statue of Demeter.
All right.
Yep.
Perfect. And then
And I
Continue on, I guess. Yeah.
continue on your way. It is approximately 11 o'clock now. You are
At night?
approaching. No, in the morning.
Oh.
In the morning still.
Okay.
You're approaching where they said that the bears attacked.
nice.
How's the
What are you
weather?
guys doing? Sunny. You have it's a little dark from all the shade from the trees, but you still have sunbeams sneaking through the canopy.
All right.
Nice.
I guess what I'm gonna do is start looking for tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like looking for the bear tracks.
Yeah. So you're on the bulwark, so you're not in the water. Just slightly elevated. Again, it is a swamp, wetlands, water. There's water everywhere. It's not very deep. Not very deep. It's probably like an inch, 2 inches deep. Easily walk through it. It is going to be muddy if you walk through it. But again, you're on the bulwark right now. The wagon tracks from when they're escaping, it's clear when they started running versus when they were just walking.
Wagon.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's doing the whole thing. Just down on the ground, just air-gorning it up. Jumping from one. Looks like here. They took a turn. You can just see where like the mud like gave way. It's like you say, just very obvious. It's just like here it is. See, it came in, veered away, chased by something or someone.
What is it?
Sniffs around. He's like, no.
Is it a bear?
Well, I guess we'll know. He's looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just being real dramatic.
Yeah. And even though it's obvious, it's obvious these are wagon tracks. It's like, yeah, I didn't even have to look, but it's like he's impressed and pleased that Hugh was kind of interested in it. And he's like, oh yeah, he's really doing it. He's looking.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Okay.
Which direction the wagon went in. It's clear. bolted directly into the swamp.
Do we see the animal tracks around it?
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
anything? Okay. Or are they bear tracks?
Looks like bear tracks.
Hmm.
Okay. Going the same way?
Going the same direction.
No different tracks?
I mean, you see where the people jumped off and ran and jumped on the other wagon.
Right. But nothing came behind the bears, huh?
Nope.
It just goes off into the watery swamp.
Yep.
He turns, he's like, starts into the swamp.
In the swamp, on this map that you're on, you guys have just stepped off the road where you're at.
Nice.
That's kind of where you.
We'll lead the way, Hugh.
Probably gets a couple of like fingers into the mud of the thing. It's like ironwood. About 30 tons of it. Or however much is normally on. How much is normally on?
Oh, the
a
wagon.
Yeah, like a wagon.
Give me a second. How much is normally on a wagon?
Like, I mean, rough estimate.
Yeah, I got you.
Just like how you could tell with the
Yeah, like
you know how deep.
he's just, yeah, by the curve, like.
Well, you know what? Give me a survival, and you might be able to know.
Heck yeah. I think that's Hugh's specialty.
It normally is.
Oh,
It would have
Yeah,
been.
that wagon's, it's really loaded down. It's heavy.
Well, probably 30 tons at least. He gives it a little lick. Very confident as he rubs his finger along the inside of the track and tastes it.
I imagine we're kind of kneeling down, looking
Yeah,
over
yeah.
this track.
He's right
Ooh.
down next. He's pointing it out like it is clear. He's just like, if you look here, these small ridges you can see. That's where
Oh, yeah.
the driver's hair was brown. The way the light's coming off this ridge here.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can really see it
Into the swamp.
right into the swamp there. Oh man. Well,
He had 2 fried eggs.
if they know we got the bears, could get dangerous. He pulls out his crossbow just to be ready.
Okay. So you guys, so where you see water on the map, it is difficult
Okay.
terrain
Okay.
Makes sense.
because you're stepping in water, it's murky and you're sinking. Where you see the green, that's not water, is standard speed. Okay.
Gotcha.
Looking out ahead, can we see?
Make these perception checks.
Alrighty.
Hey, 30-20.
Hey,
Dirty 23.
that's not.
Oh, that is a natural 20. I didn't. The dice thing was covered with the little thing.
Pop ups.
Yeah.
You see 2 poisonous snakes immediately to your left.
Ooh.
And then you see a swarm of snakes
Oof.
down and to your right.
Hugh, how do you feel about snakes?
I think that they'll just probably leave us alone. Keep an eye out. Yeah, he says as he picks you up and puts you back on.
Then he won't get muddy.
With Theodore on your shoulders, because you're going to be sinking more when you get in the difficult terrain, I'm going to drop it to double difficult terrain. So it's going to take, to move 1 foot, takes 3 feet.
All right.
All right? It's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
You can absolutely do it.
Yeah, I guess faster than most people, anyways. So.
Okay.
Yes. He'll be slow. Normal peasant slow.
Just going, following the tracks.
Yeah.
Okay. Tracks lead almost straight down.
Okay, so down by that swarm of snakes.
I mean, you don't have to go directly by the swarm.
Right, I guess.
You
Just kind of.
give me knowledge nature.
Ooh. Not that kind of bard.
What? Come on, man.
Oh no!
You're the worst Satan. All right.
Why would I know what non-Feywild?
Like, this doesn't look right. What are all these plants?
Why
Don't
do
look
none
familiar.
of your plants have any colors? Boring.
All right. Press forward. Go. Show me the route you're taking.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's the route that Human's taking and Theodore's on his back.
Yes, I figured since we can
Okay.
stay till we get to, and once we get to the edge of the thing, I think I can jump that. Pretty good at jumping.
It's a 10-foot jump.
I'm a satyr. I get something for jumping.
I'm such a fucking broken race. Okay.
Aside from my already strong athletics. Whenever you make a long or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet you cover, even when making a standing jump.
Okay.
This extra distance costs movement as normal.
Give it a go.
Athletics or?
Yeah, athletics.
Should I get down for this or try to hang on for dear life?
I imagine I was holding on to you still, so 14.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on.
Got what? 14. Go ahead and roll your d8.
3.
Okay. Yeah. You just make it.
Whew.
And roll me perception.
Hey.
God, 17, it gets skid and then it gets
All right.
12
well,
for
you know,
me.
Don't worry. Don't
Don't
worry.
worry about it. Yeah,
Yeah, you did. You didn't
The
need
breeze?
much. You didn't need much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I heard a boom.
Yeah, you'll see those two pretty gnarly bears sitting
Yeah, I
there.
just saw 2 bears pop up right where the thing went. Kind of dark on me.
Um, roll me your survival check, Chad.
Alrighty.
All right. Nothing.
Okay.
Why are you such
Be
a
brave,
so
be
bad
brave.
at this, man?
So I
I
before
don't know why my character is a survivalist guy. Can't do just the dice.
Yeah. It's not your day.
Theodore sees
Yeah.
like some potential bad things could happen, so he's gonna be like, Hugh, you got this. I believe in you. And he's gonna give him his bardic inspiration, which will last for 10 minutes. You can use on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and add a d6 to it. Hopefully that will make your rolls, one of your rolls, better.
Bardic inspiration, since it comes from playing music, the bears now see you and know that you're here. Roll initiative.
Initiative is a 11. I rolled poorly.
All right. You are up first.
Oh, well, no time. The present, I suppose. I am going to rage.
Okay.
A question for you. What were these bears doing? Were they just kind of chilling there?
Sorry. They were not. They're near the cart, where you can
Okay.
see the oxen is being eaten.
Mid-munching.
Yep, mid-munching.
Okay, cool.
So you have bears that not only are they bears, they're killing machines, they're also protecting food. So
Got a 7. You see, like, as he gets his double scimitar ready, because the old flip takes the things off. He rages. Rages 7 flowers, vines slowly grow around you until he rages around you. Then 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
okay.
And
Nice.
then I'm just gonna rush these dudes, I guess. Let's see.
All right.
Maybe. Let's see what this says.
Remember, any square that's more than half in the water is difficult terrain.
That's 35 feet would be my max.
So that's
That's 30 feet, right? That's
Rough.
it costs 30 feet to get through that section. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's 30 feet of just difficult terrain there.
Yeah. So, bonus action rage. I'm gonna, move. May or may not be moving to the 35, to that 15-foot area that we had his max move speed. Doing. All right. Anyways, I'm going to move up as far as I can, and then I will hold my turn to attack whoever gets closest first.
Roger. Makes sense. Done? All right. Human is done. Bear number 1. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Ooh, he charged fast. Is he coming?
He's coming. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Dirty swamp water's getting thrown everywhere. Occasionally you see a fish get whipped away.
You're just snatched up. It's like that. And he's like, oh, you know what it is? It's like some type of weird, like, bioluminescent looking Feywild flowers
Cool with that.
that would be coming out of the swamp, but now they're coming up around. Like they should be growing here, just being violent around him. But only like the area where he's at.
You had this bright, colorful spot in this dirty, murky swamp.
Yeah.
Just see what's happening. I'm cool with that.
Theodore says, it's beautiful.
All right. Bears have multi-attack.
Cool.
You good,
Find
Hugh?
one claw.
If my camera worked, you'd see me pointing at my chin.
Hell yeah.
So first is going to do the claw.
Mhm.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. Okay. Bite attack. Of a 14 hit, a 9's not going to hit. All right. So the bears are done. Theodore.
I am going to measure real quick. I think I've got it. Yeah, okay, cool.
Water is double move.
Yes. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
It's 60 feet, and it's a 20-foot cube.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to get both
So
of them.
okay. These bears are going to have an outline of purple.
Okay.
Ooh.
Any creature in the area, when the spell is cast, is also outlined in the light. It needs to make a dex save of 13, both of them.
Okay. First one makes it.
Okay.
Fucking bears.
Second one does not make it.
Excellent.
So what
Alright.
happens?
So, basically, they're both purple, but the only one of them can get advantage on your attacks.
Okay.
The one that failed it, but
Okay. I have the one that failed. The little purple dot above it.
cool.
So you know which one it is. It's the one directly in front of Hugh.
Yeah. The one that I'm going to slaughter, hopefully.
Perfect.
Thanks, that's awesome.
Fingers crossed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully the advantage helps with these fucking ridiculous rolls.
I hope so. Oh yeah, just FYI, you do have inspiration on one of your things. I'm just gonna do some movement. I think I'm just gonna sidestep.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe one more. Kind of on the edge there. That's it.
Okay. Back to the top of the round to Hugh.
Excellent. Because it tried to attack me, so I didn't lose my rage. And
They're not overly smart. They just
Yeah.
want to kill.
Yeah.
Smarter machines.
now it's all sparkly like this.
So you have an
Okay.
advantage to hit it.
Terminator style. So he's coming at it with his double-bladed scimitar. Attack. I'm gonna go ahead and use that fucking inspiration. Oh wait, no, I've got advantage.
You have advantage.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
Whew.
Okay, yeah. So
If
anyway,
I remember right.
so anyways, inspiration hit me. I rolled the same again. What was that inspiration?
D6, yes.
Already. 9 plus 2. 11. Does an 11 hit?
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Thank the gods.
As you connect, you feel it just break through the natural armor of the brown bear.
Oh, excellent.
Roll your damage.
Already. So that would be, that's 11 plus 2 more, so it would be 13
Nice.
because of the rage.
Nice.
And since I'm using my double-bladed scimitar, bonus action attack.
Nice.
Oh, it still
Again.
has advantage.
Yeah, you do still have advantage. Yeah. Roll.
Get wait. Do I crit on a 19
Is that a critical?
when I'm enraging? No. No, I did not. But hey,
Still a hit,
that's
man.
awesome. Stuck a dick.
Roll that damage.
So, wow.
7,
that's
right?
great. Yeah.
Minus 7, right? Because you're raging.
Yes. That's his turn.
All right. You bloody bear boy up pretty good. 10, 20, 30,
Flurry of fucking.
35, 40, 35, 40. There we go.
Ah, he's coming at me.
Ask me.
He is.
Is this within range, I assume, right?
It is. Ready,
Did
buddy?
Did
Huh?
it skirt past me without? I don't get a attack of opportunity.
It was 5 feet to your
Oh,
left.
okay.
Sorry, 10
Yeah.
feet to your left.
I don't know if my aura would reach that landmass that might slow him when he's on the non-difficult terrain.
What's the aura?
15
of
feet.
it? Oh, it would have.
Yeah, so I don't know if
Would've.
it would have cost him enough to keep
It
him from
does.
being able.
It
get you
just
off.
does. It just does.
Ooh.
Do nothing.
Good catch, man.
Oh, man,
I
that would-
completely forgot about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that saved me.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Excellent. Good. It's like, oh no, you're so fucked. You're so tiny.
There's your Chad. There's your aura.
Oh man, the teamwork on this team so far, amazing.
Awesome too.
So that's your Chad went, bear 2.
Ooh.
He's going to attack you, man. Again,
Now that ain't bruh.
come at me, bro. That is a 21.
Okay, so that 21, that definitely is.
Yep. And damage is take 7 damage, piercing from
Ooh.
8.
But is that all the damage? 7?
Yeah.
Then rather not. I think I'll take.
Oh, because
4?
you're
Or 3.
we round up because we do it for
Round
you
up,
guys.
so
We
4.
round up. Yeah. Because you're raging.
3 up.
All right. Take your 4 damage. And claw is a 16.
Oh, that hits.
Yep. And you will take 4
Holy
more
fuck.
damage.
Is that the half already?
That's the halved. That's the halved already.
All right.
Terrible. Terrible. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and do your health for you.
I'm down to 37.
Correct. And it is Theodore's turn.
First, as is yelling free action, he sees the bear coming at him. Oh shit! It knows I've got meat sticks. And he's gonna just try a thing.
Okay.
He's gonna pull out maybe a couple of the meat sticks and just huck them by the bear in kind of like this direction.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to huck him over and like put this like back like towards me. Like, why are you throwing them at me?
Just throwing him at Hugh.
Nice. Just whip it. Here you go, bear.
Maybe that would be more.
Roll me.
Nice.
I don't know what that would be, but
Yeah, you have no problem throwing it over there.
right.
I'm just trying to think. Roll me a persuasion at disadvantage
Okay. Okay, dirty 20.
Nice.
So the bear had a resistance roll. The bear had a resistance roll of 21.
Oh, dang. So I huck him, and I'm like, ah, shit. I see, I assume I automatically sees that he just doesn't flinch.
He does not.
Like, shit, didn't work. And
Which one did you throw? Beef, pork, deer, cockatrice.
I'm gonna say the cockatrice and the deer.
Okay.
Which I need.
Yes, you already ate the beef or pork one.
Oh yeah, beef one was first one.
You have a pork one left.
Yeah. He remind me to go pick those up after. No. Okay. And then I think for his movement, I put a lot of thought into it, and there's no great options. I don't want to get too far from Hue, so I think I might go this way. So that would be 20. Okay, so I only have got 25 feet of movement. So that's 10 is
That means
20.
you can move 10 feet. Because it costs 10 to move each square. If you don't have 10 full feet, then you can't move
Right.
each square.
Yeah, being a halfling doesn't seem so awesome now.
Yeah. Really set myself here in a pickle. Yeah, I'm just beelining it straight over there. We're going straight out into the swamp.
All right.
So 5, 10, yeah. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Back to you. The bear is still lit up.
Yeah, he is going to just sort of yell out in Sylvan. If you're druids, you should change or run.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there, just in case. You know, I don't know what these bears
I get
are,
it.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
But he is then going to swing on this fucking bear in front of him again.
So your
Good.
advantage.
The downside to the well, glad I got the 11.
God, man.
Right? Like, just so fucking bad. Speaking again, 11 damage. All right. Bonus
It is
action.
it's very bloodied. Continue.
Oh, glad I got an advantage. All right.
Okay. You'll roll damage. You will
10.
drop the bear. How do you do it?
Just kind of a flurry of like his double-bladed scimitar, like he's just kind of wielding it like Darth Maul.
Uh-huh.
You know, just like a lot of like fancy spin around him kind of stuff, and then it's just like, oh, and stab. Like, oh, look at it, stab. Kind of it. Nothing super fancy. But once he does, he turns to the other one.
You just see Theodore like high stepping, trying to.
Yeah, he sees him doing that. So he's going to move over and towards the bear.
Okay.
So that'd be 10. Just moves into that bear's range.
Okay.
And
All
I'm
right.
done.
You didn't take the bait.
As he turns around, he sees you on the corner of his eye, looking it. And he's turning and he's just seeing the bear, and he's just kind of like
Yeah, you just
by it, like. You see that? No.
like he gave. Yeah.
Unless that meat stick on the bread.
Yeah. Why would there be a me stick here?
Are you done? Is that it?
Oh yeah. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. All right. You stepped into the path of the bear. The bear is angry that you're in its path and that you killed the other bear.
I assume they would be.
Yeah, right. Go. It will bite at you. There's a 19 hit.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll
Doesn't
take.
that bear have this?
Why would it have
No.
disadvantage?
Just because I'd like it.
It does not.
That one did it save, but also Fairy
So-
Fire doesn't do the disadvantage.
Yeah. So you'll take 5 damage after
Alright.
having.
The beauty of
Yeah.
barbarians.
Down to 32.
All right, and now for the claw attack. Does a 15 hit you? No, right? Because you're
Does
16.
not. Yep, does not.
Okay. Okay.
This is finally this one. Nice.
All right. Theodore.
Yes. Kind of seeing that Hugh stepped in after my little freak out, but I'm calm. He's gonna whip around and I think he's just gonna go ahead and fire his light crossbow.
Fire away.
Oh, that sucks.
That's not gonna do it, bro.
That's not gonna do it.
Ooh, you didn't make it.
He's kind of waist deep in the mud, I would assume at this point. Or maybe not
waist deep in
yeah.
the mud. Or Hugh is just a little more than knee deep.
He's trying to fire and run at the same time. So he's doing one of those like, oh yeah, I'm doing it. And just goes whizzing off. But he's gonna try to go another 5, 10 to get to the land there.
Okay. How many rounds does your rage last, Chad? It's 5, right? 10
10.
rounds? Okay.
Yep.
Because this is round
3, 4?
This is round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
No advantage
Theodore.
on these attacks, right?
Hold on. It's not your turn yet.
Mm-hmm.
Theodore and Hugh, you'll hear a blood-curdling roar come from your... Well, since you're both facing the other bear, it would be directly behind you.
Oh jeez.
The dead bear?
Nope.
So like back up here to the north?
Right.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh no. I'm getting
This
some
one-
vibes.
You. I fucking swear, Corey. You just hate this.
I don't, man.
I'm getting some rolling vibes.
It's like that bear was
Gonna
like
run
took his
right-
been there. That took his been there since I made this map this morning. This bear is noticeably bigger,
Mm.
muscular than the other bears.
Oh shit.
It is a darker color.
Oh.
It is not bony. You all have high enough. Theodore has high enough innate survival to know this is not a dire bear,
Oh, okay.
but it is a stronger bear.
Okay, okay.
Fine.
Theo's like, whew, made it to the land. Ah, yeah. Oh.
Safety of. Oh fuck! You've been here this whole time.
Oh shit.
So it was not there. The idea was this bear was on its way here to steal the food from these two bears.
Right.
Oh shit! Dick move bear.
Dick move. Dick move. But you look at it, you're like, yeah, a bear could definitely do it. They could have done it. All right. That's this bear's turn. Is arriving. Now it is Hugh's turn.
Okay. So Hugh hears the roar behind him and is like, "Oh, that's great." Takes a
That's
look
great.
back. Just his little puffy ears kind of flop a little bit, like, oh, fuck. Looks to the other bear in front of him. And I see, looking at this bear, judging him, getting in his little bear head. Is there a chance it's me and this bear versus that other bear?
What's your animal handling like?
Well, I'll tell you what it's not. That's in the negatives. So I'm like,
Oh.
Now, hold on. Next question. Are you
Yeah.
proficient?
no, he is not. He is positive, but not proficient.
All right,
Yeah, he's just
positive.
kind of trying to judge, like grab a, but he is trying to get that snapshot judgment of like, hey, is this gonna work or should I attack?
It's not impossible, but you do believe it is not very likely.
Mm-hmm. You know what? All right.
Now that
Sylvan,
said,
he-
That
yeah.
said, This bigger bear looks like it was previously in a fight.
This was
So
your
it
chance
might
to
not-
rise to the top. That's all he's gonna say as he attacks old bear in front of him.
Okay.
He had his chance to rise. You could have been the fucking king bear, bud. 7 damage.
That's 7 damage. That's 7 less life, man.
Yeah, no. Bonus action.
Hmm
9 hit.
It does not.
And I used my inspiration earlier, right?
I don't remember. I don't think you did
Oh,
because
no,
you had advantage.
because
on the
I had
other one.
advantage. All right,
Yeah.
so is it all right if I throw out my inspiration?
So you already rolled, so the answer would be no.
Okay, good call. Fuck me then. All right, well, that was my bonus action. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm going to try and... No, you know what? I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
It's all good. We're good. No,
We're gonna be fine.
We're not in
No.
panic mode yet.
No, we're going to be fine.
Bear 2's turn.
Mhm.
Bear 2 is going to bite and claw at you.
Kind of a dick move.
Bear 2, no!
Isn't it?
Like, we had a common enemy. We could have been friends.
So a 13 does not hit.
Nope.
Bear 2, I thought you were my friend.
Excellent.
And a claw for a 17. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So the claw, slashing damage, so it will be half. For 6 damage, already halved.
Ooh, damn. Already have?
Yep.
Man, it's a good thing I am tanking
Yeah.
this. Those are some... I mean, I was like, started this off, I'm like, pretty good health. And now I'm like, it's gonna got real bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Theodore would not have been.
Yeah.
Theo,
Okay.
you're up, Brochacho.
First thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do my movement.
Okay.
So he's going to get to the land. Hear the roar. Son of a... There's another one! As he goes 5, 10, and...
20. Your
Yeah.
water.
Right.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that 5, 10 was me counting to myself,
Roger.
knowing that I needed, or could only do 10 feet of movement. And then he's going to kind of spin around, and at the black bear, he's going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Whisper a lot of things that can't really understand, just... As the bear needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Which bear?
The black bear.
The black bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big boy.
Big boy. A wisdom saving throw.
Of 13. Is your DC.
That is a nat 20.
Son of a biscuits. That burned that one. Let's see if there's actually, if it's a save or
Speaking of
suck.
berries.
Yeah. You whisper melody that creature can hear, wrecking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed, it takes 3d6. But it did not fail. It succeeded. Like successful save, the target takes half as much damage.
Alright, so roll 3d6 and we'll divide by 2.
Nice.
Round it up.
Eat.
So that's 11, so 10. Alright, or no. 5, I
It's
mean.
gonna be 6.
Oh yeah, round it
6
up.
because we're rounding up.
Cool.
Alright.
6, and then on a failed, he would have had to move away from me. Because he would have been frightened, but
That's kind of neat.
it would have been neat.
It would have been nice.
It would have been nice, but I'll take him doing some damage, so not total loss, and that's it.
Big boy. Gonna go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. And he's done. See?
Let's see.
He'll dash.
Oh,
Boom, boom.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
he's so
He's a charge.
All right. That is his turn. It's to you, man.
Oh,
Well, it looks like
good.
you're bear on bear battle here.
You're carrying up behind him. He's like, this is great.
You know, when I woke up this morning, when I was on the toilet, this is how I thought it would go.
When I was finally like, you know what? My asshole isn't 1,000 flaming pins. Today's gonna be a good day. You should take a quest. Let's get back in it. I'm feeling recovered. The hell of a
Yeah.
2 Moon Festival, you know? So he's like,
Yeah.
he got done. He got the magic sponge, the butt sponge, just feeling fresh and clean. Comes out. It's gonna be a good day. And now he's surrounded by bears standing in a swamp. It's like, oh man. Sure would rather be drinking. All right. He is going to, the bear 2. Does he even look bloody?
Oh, yeah.
And he did get some damage from me as well. Not much, but
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Can I use my action to not dodge? What's the break contact?
disengage.
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 Yes.
So use my action, disengage. I want to roll. Let's see if I come on, mouse. Let me just try this. I would like to action disengage.
What do you... Yeah, okay, tell me what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you what to roll.
Well, no. I mean, I'm just meant that in the general sense of like,
Oh, okay. You
like
wanna
roll
out.
around. Yeah, roll out around this bear, like kind of.
Okay.
So I'm gonna separate from 2, and then put myself between the 2 of them, kind of, but still staying close to the big black guy here. You see what I'm saying? Trying to move my guy over to,
Towards Theo.
yeah, just the 1 square.
I got you.
Yeah. In any case, yeah. So I want to move, separate that, right? And then with my bonus action, because I don't think I can attack with my scimitar if I did, like I think it's a 1-2.
Okay. So you have to
Alright.
attack with it first.
Yeah, right. So,
Okay.
which is good, right? Like that would be OP. The other thing is, so shit. I'm not disengaged.
Yeah, you make that option.
Yeah. All right. So then he doesn't disengage, but he does move to that area.
And you can go to there and not have to use your disengage action, or you can move there anyway and just take your attack of opportunity.
If I'm attacking, I don't need to be attacked. God damn, it's a conundrum, right? Like,
Mhm.
if I'm attacking, then I don't need to be attacked. But if I'm not attacked and those bears decide to not fight each other, I lose, or to fight each other or not fight me, I lose my rage. And also, though, I am the alpha of this fucking whole area.
Yeah,
bro.
you're the
So,
apex
I'm gonna-
predator.
Yeah, I'm Apex Predator right here. So I'm going to have to bring down first the second weak male. This beta cup, right? Already killed his fucking wife or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, right. So I gotta go straight manosphere on him. I just call him straight like beta cock him, turn my hat around backwards, go some Andrew Tate shit at him. Keychains, I don't know what he makes. I don't know anything about who that dude is, but he seems like a terrible guy from everything I've ever read. The
Bear,
beta.
bear two
Bear
or
two.
big bear? Bear two. All right.
I need
Attack
big
bear
bear
two.
to- That's a dirty 20,
That will definitely hit. All right. Well, it's something.
7. Okay, and then bonus action attack. God, damn, that's unfortunate.
That will not hit.
That's not gonna do it.
Nope. They're not going to do it.
Sad face.
Hold on.
Sad face.
Did
Yeah.
you rolled a 1, so
Yeah.
high or low?
You know, I went high earlier, and I'm gonna stay high
All right.
because you're in the Air Force. and I respect that decision you made for it.
Sure you do.
I do. I absolutely 100% do.
Hey, you did it.
I fucking
Hey.
told you I respected it.
All right.
I see how it works. Confirmation bias. Right, yeah.
Like you see the roll right in front of you.
No,
It's
yeah,
clearly on the screen. Yeah.
In any case, man, yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
All right. So you hit with your first attack. Bonus action. You went to swing. You started to stumble a little bit. That deep fuck, but you caught yourself without provoking any attacks of opportunity.
I use my extreme core muscles to keep myself upright.
Pretty much. Your guy is beefy McBeefcake over there.
Yeah, just a rippling of core muscle strength.
All right. Bear 2 will swing on you.
Have you been waiting to say that this whole time?
I have. I've been waiting for that for so long.
You had that fucking loaded.
I did.
Do it. Yeah. Got me. You got him.
Got him. That is a dirty 20
Fuck.
for a bite attack. That is going to be 5 damage after halving.
How's he looking?
The bear or Hugh?
The Hue.
How's Hugh looking, Chad?
You is starting to look a little like he's starting to look ragged. Like you can see that he's looking sweaty and winded and like, you know what, man? Maybe cabbage soup and prune wine. Not the best breakfast. As he's fighting 2 fucking bears in a swamp.
Yeah, like he's definitely huffing and puffing
Yeah,
kind of at this point. I mean, I imagine there's some gashes on you.
Well, no, like it's more like his ears
It'd be
are
like light scratches.
Okay.
yeah, right. You know, like those. But yeah, like but you see his like ears are down. He's not laughing, joking. He's
Right.
like, okay, now I gotta fight. And you can see that he's taking some deep breaths. I would say that he is bloodied.
All right, claw attack.
Ah, fuck! I thought you already caught that.
Oh, give me an attack of opportunity. He swings up high and starts bringing his claw down, gives you the opportunity to reach up and just stab him right in the paw.
Ah, that big old bear attack, huh? 13?
Will hit.
Nice.
10? 10 damage?
Nice, solid damage.
All right, yeah. Just imagine the sight of like, there's a swamp, there's a satyr, like a fairly tall, like a 6-foot tall satyr, standing in a swamp, right next to kind of some dry land, as he's battling a bear on it, and an even larger, darker, angrier bear is rushing at him, and then like these are each like foregrounds to like, then you see the little halfling dude just standing in the swamp halfway in the back, just throwing his hands, doing that like or firing his crossbow. It's just a sick. Ah man, I'm having a great time.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's a cool scene.
We don't do a lot of swamp scenes.
We don't know.
That's why I said Himedall in a swamp.
Yeah, I like it.
Bear's done. Bear 2 is done. Theo.
All right. Theo's like, it's chaos! It's chaos! Panic! Panic!
You would probably know.
10.
Yeah, like you're immune. My shit only affects enemies.
Ooh, okay. Gambling on this one, I think. I think I'm gonna cast the Dissonant Whispers again. So,
Which one?
we're going Black Bear again.
Okay. It does matter. It does matter.
Yeah. So it's a Wisdom save of 13.
That's a fail.
Hey!
Nice.
I'm gonna roll some damage. Ooh, so that's 11 damage. Must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Okay. He gets
Is
an
he like-
attack of you already used your attack of opportunity. Never mind.
Does he run right
Good.
through the dead bear?
Hugh did.
When? Oh,
What do you?
shit, yeah. It. Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Ah, man. I should have saved him, but
Well,
No,
I mean,
no,
yeah.
he did solid damage to Bear too.
that's true.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, my main goal was to
Yeah, I mean, hey,
at least leave you.
Like,
Yeah.
You have
So
bonus action left.
got some
Any free
bonus
action.
actions. I'm trying to think if Bardic Inspiration is a spell or not.
Bardic Inspiration is a spell like effect, but if you're talking about like if you cast a spell and Bardic Inspiration, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then that's what I would like to do.
On your on
Hue. Yeah.
All right.
Go.
Like it's just one more bear. Just one bear. Don't even worry about the other one.
The other one's fine.
The other one's fine. You got this, you.
All right. So that was Theo.
Yep.
Now Bear 2, or sorry,
Mhm.
Cave Bear.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Now, how long? I have to use my reaction to run away. Correct.
Yeah, I think it's just that time and then that's it. I think you're good to go.
You got concentration, right, or anything like that. It's
No, it's not concentration.
The one
Yeah,
and
so-
done.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
that's pretty dope.
10, 15, 20, 30, 40.
So it basically just gets there, but
Yeah, buddy. Hugh, sadly, is in range there.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's within 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
He went away 40 feet, came back 40 feet. He's going to be in the same spot.
Holy shit! He has 40 feet of just general. I like to fuck around movement.
Yes,
God
he does. It's a bear, bro. It's a bear.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason they're terrifying.
There is.
Always
Faster than you.
Yeah.
faster than you. They can,
Yeah.
they can
Right?
swim faster than you. They can run faster than you. They can climb faster than you. If they can't climb, they can just knock the fucking tree down.
My dude is a supernatural creature. He's still slower than this bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Come at me,
All
bear.
right. Come at me, bear. This one's meaner. I'm just gonna tell you that. But a 13 does not hit you.
Hey.
However, a 17 does.
Oof.
So he goes to bite at you, misses because of your just insane awesomeness.
Yeah. He's ducking
But-
and weaving.
Yep. But you duck into a claw. Oh, that is not great.
I was gonna say he's out of breath because I made him run around. He's
Yeah,
tired.
sure. So that's gonna be 9 damage
Oof.
after happening.
Oh, jeez.
After having?
Yeah.
Good thing. Everything.
It's fine.
I'm down to. Well, you can see what I'm down to.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been keeping track here, dude. On roll 20. I'm sorry.
Hugh, you okay?
Oh, roll 20. Fuck. It's your turn, though, Hugh.
Oh.
I will say both of these creatures look
Mhm.
significantly less than healthy.
Well, that's good.
You know, had he stayed away, I would have fought you fair. He says. To the fucking guy in front of him. But he's going to go ahead and give him the old fucking double-bladed scimitar.
All right.
To bear 2.
Okay. Go bear 2.
11.
We'll hit. You
Oh,
rolled
no.
a lot of 11s.
No. I rolled a 21 to hit.
Ah, we'll still hit.
Nice.
Either way.
Yeah, I figured a 21 hit. So he did 11 damage.
Mm-hmm. You did 11 damage.
Yeah, the bear 2.
Bear 2 drops.
Hey.
Bonus.
Hold on. How do you
Action.
how do you kill bear 2?
I would say like it's the flurry of blows, but as he like slices up through, like he kind of like launches up out of the swamp a bit. You know, maybe finds a little rock or a root underneath, and his little hooves are like, yeah, I don't know if you know this. Goat, sure-footed.
So
Please,
tiger
fuck.
punch
Yeah, yeah.
style. Yeah.
Kind of like comes up, but then he spins for the bonus action attack against the
Big black
other
bear.
bear. Yeah. On that 20. Oh my god. I mean, 17. Is that
17 still hits.
okay? I suppose just do a D4 plus. It was 4 plus 3 plus 2. So plus 5.
Okay.
9.
9.
Right?
He is looking quite beat up, but still alive.
Ooh,
And
okay.
as soon as he lands after he does a little like come down strike at it, he just gives them the old yeah, like goat yell right in his face.
Theo, you're up. Hugh is looking extremely tired and winded. The cave
Yeah.
bear looks really beat up. You're perfectly healthy.
Whew, I'm feeling good. I mean, am I perfectly healthy? I've been doing a lot of running. Everything from my waist down is covered.
My socks are wet.
My socks are wet. Ah, man. I gotta go through the dry cleaning, and geez, that's gonna cost money. He spins around, and with his crossbow, he's gonna fire at little black bear, little tiny guy.
Sure, go for it. Little time.
All right, for a dirty 20.
That'll definitely hit.
Going for his face.
Go for it.
Ooh, for 8 damage.
How do you do it?
Hey.
Oh!
So I finally get to the land, and he is huffing and puffing over there, just jumping and stabbing and killing that one bear. And I take a knee, kind of sniper-y style, aim for his eye, and pull the trigger, and the bolt goes right into his eye, and don't even see the bolt anymore, just right in, just sticks in the brain there.
You'll see the bear kind of, and he'll take like this half-hearted swing at you, and just collapses into the muck.
You just kind of like he's ready, right? Like he's got his little tenseness, kind of all sweat, and it's a half-hearted swing. You like and it falls over. Never doubted you, buddy. Excellent.
Are you okay?
You know, he just puts his reaches the sword, gets on his back. Outstanding job.
You look like shit.
Yeah, that's all my fur. You like really? It's like a matted dog fur, I guess. I imagine. You
I got you, yeah.
Mm.
Bit. Yeah, it's all muddy and slick.
Yeah.
Gets up. He's like, "You all right?" Looking you over. Reaches into his bag, pulls out a delightful pile of fucking healing potion.
Sorry, Hugh. I was going to say a few words and give you some magic healing.
7, 8. Yeah.
But I'm running low on energy.
Ugh. Well, I feel you, but hey, we got cleared out a few bears.
Whew.
I'm gonna go about. Wait, he's stopped. So he's like, "Hey, do you know how to skin bears and like loot bears? Do you know how to skin bears and stuff?"
He doesn't want to tell Hugh no, so he's like, absolutely. I've done it 1,000 times or so. Like so many times. Like, you know, my father taught me how to do it. You know, it's growing up in the village. You know, we're skinning all the time.
Roll a deception.
Because I mean, I guess basically it's asking, are you survival? Like, are you proficient in survival?
I'm half proficient, which basically I'm half proficient at everything.
I mean, it's the bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Bastards are big.
It's like, oh yeah, I mean, I've seen it done.
So are you? All right. So roll a. Oh my God. Intuition. Insight. thing.
Insight, yes.
Yeah.
Have to beat a 12.
With my yeah, there's the fucking
Oh, geez.
Hey.
Now you get a good one.
Hey, yeah, he's bullshitting. Like, nah.
We'll figure it out, kid. He's like, yeah, you probably got it. We're gonna need to probably skin these bears. We can sell them skins.
Oh, absolutely.
And,
I
that
do
means you can
have.
sell. We can probably get all these. You know, if we get these bears. He's like, actually, we get these bears on the cart. Probably sell the meat, the bones, all of it.
Nice.
Nice bear stock with
Yeah.
the bone.
Yeah, bring some back. Put bear meat back for the Alliance.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The guys are gonna love
Back
that.
for the Alliance, the skin we can sell, or ooh, he's looking big black bear that's looking down at you. He's
Mhm.
like, it'd make you like a. Have you ever seen an orc war chief on a throne of bones?
No, can't say I ever have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've never seen one either, but I've had it described. And
I mean, it
think
sounds
we could do the
impressive.
same thing, but if we did a bear skull, you'd have your own high seat.
I could wear it as a helmet.
You absolutely could not wear it as a helmet.
I know it. It would basically be a cover of his whole body.
What could you? Like, I was like, what could he use? I'm like, it's a tower shield. I'm like, no, well, that wouldn't even really be like, it'd be funny, but not.
Yeah.
It was just like, you just stand in it. I don't know. If you could make it float, you could just stand on it and ride around on it.
As Theo gets up
You
on this.
You should get something from this. Like, he's pointing to the bear. He's like, I'll take care of the bears. You go check out the cart. Make sure that we're not missing nothing and everything's good, right?
Sounds
And,
good.
Get the bears and stuff like that. Get them.
He does stand on the black bear, and he's like, "Oh, Hugh, this would look amazing on your floor. We could do a bearskin floor right next to your hay pile."
I mean, they already got mad that I turned the bed into a hay pile.
Well, yeah, I mean,
If you remember Alex being all like, "Hey, it's a bed that shares. People share. Let's stop taking the hay out of it. Stop taking the straw out of the thing." I don't know. Look,
something about,
Like you have an assigned bunk.
Yeah.
You have an assigned bunk. But yeah, if you're not there, and someone else needs to stay, then they're not really going to want to stay in a pile of hay. So Alex still would be upset, but I would need you to understand.
Okay.
You
So I
have
do
an
have
assigned bunk.
Right, but yeah, it's for the he did take the hay out of it, make a big pile of hay.
it's a little bit of destruction of
Yeah, they're like,
AA property.
I get it, but also don't do it. He's like, well, I mean, I've done it, so it's too late. I won't do it again, but let's just leave it on. Yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna let me just put a rug. Just imagine, man, like how great would it look to have like this rug
Just bringing in a bunch of this fur.
just laid out on the floor, like in a bear, like some dudes in the bear's like, nah, I'm the top bunk guy. Anyways, yeah, I've turned it into a big hay nest, and also this is my bearskin rug. He doesn't live here. This is my buddy. He lives off outside the barracks, but he uses my wall locker. That guy, he can stuff with me. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, no, what? Oh, like this is how it's supposed to work, man.
Theo takes a second. He goes, turns to you, Hugh, and goes, "I barely knew him." Boom, first bear pun. And he hops down and goes over to the carts.
He's just laughing his ass off.
That's one of many, Hugh.
13 bears. I mean, I know how we play, so just kind of turning the bears into money. But just in the off chance, are there like bear? He's like, oh man, I ate this fucking magic ring. Also, 2 magic swords, the chattiest and chattiest, each one more powerful than the other.
So, give me your investigation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me your investigation.
Are you the investigation guy? Yeah.
It's like, man, I'm not even sure these bears have teeth.
This guy is like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing of use inside these bears.
Like, why was I so scared of him?
Perhaps this tongue's a magic item.
Magic tongue. Just sitting there ripping out teeth and tongues.
Yes, I don't know. Is that what you're doing? You?
No, Hugh is was just like, oh, I don't know. Like, looking to see anything weird about these bears. Like, why are they attacking
No. Your survival's high. They were hungry. They saw a giant ox. Let's eat the ox. It's that simple. Just creatures trying to survive the wilderness.
Oh, okay. So there wasn't like some sinister bear plot. Okay, yeah.
No,
I guess you're just gonna process the bear. Like, I'm not a hunter, but I assume you would process the bears.
Yeah.
Immediately, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
immediately. That's a survival thing. To process them properly, it'll take the rest of the day. If you just want to skin them and throw the meat in the back, you can do that too, and that'll just take you a couple hours. Assuming you roll well enough on your survival check. But proper processing requires that you skin the bears, and you take the meat off. You have to hang the meat so that the blood drains out.
Yeah, right. Like, you gotta take all the guts out the inside.
Yeah, I mean that takes time.
Yeah, and I feel like that's gonna be what Hugh does.
Okay.
Right? Like, well, he's gonna be the guy with his hands getting bloody. Well,
Okay.
Theo does all the investigating and everything else, like just figuring out how we're gonna get this fucking cart and all this shit back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll me 3 survival checks then.
Already?
Remember, you do have a bardic still. If you want to use one of
use
those.
it.
That's not great.
Well, I'll use my bardic inspiration. D6 here. Turn that 5 into a 7.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You're this first bear you're trying to skin it, it's just not, for whatever reason, the skin is just not coming off right, and it's just getting wrecked.
Alright,
just
bear
getting
1.
wrecked.
Well, I mean, your first try. It's like, you know,
First try, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
it's a
been
learning.
while.
Yeah.
Bear 2. Fucking 7.
Same thing.
Yeah.
What in
It's
the
just-
world?
Something's not working right, man. Like, is my knife not sharp enough? Like, what's going on?
8. Yeah, wow. Ruined all those bear pelts.
Every single like.
He gets done, he's like, just standing there with a chopped up bear. Like, I don't think I did this right. Seemed very helpful at all.
You could save some pieces. They're probably big enough to line the top of a slipper or something.
Here you go.
Like looking at like all this pelt now, it's all chopped up. I could probably get about 3 gold for all of it.
He's gonna look around in the swamp. Are there other animals like approaching as they smell the meat?
Your perception.
Goddamn, dude.
God, bro,
What is-
have you rolled above a 10 on any check that's not an attack roll?
No. Fine. Whatever.
All right.
On your
Fair.
phone, I would like you to close the program and reopen it.
Good call. You know what? Take D&D Beyond off. Take that down for a sec. You're right. Bring it back in.
Just a quick refresh.
Yeah.
Just to see if that does
Alright, well-
anything.
Well, you don't notice anything.
Yeah.
All
So I
right,
was
Red.
too busy destroying bears.
Yeah.
Destroying bear pelts that could have fetched me at least 10 gold per pelt. Had I done it right. Yeah.
It's like when you're trying a new recipe or, you know, cooking something that you haven't cooked before. You're just like, I have no instructions. I'll figure it out. And you just getting into it.
I learned to cook.
Yeah,
What happens if I do this? Oh, this is terrible.
exactly.
I have to eat it. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of
Have you
my.
ever skinned a bear before? never even seen one, being real honest, but
First
I
time.
know what people like to collect on bears. Here's your 3 bear penises.
Bear penises have an actual bone in them.
Ugh, what?
They do.
Bears, come on, man. What? Calm down with that ape.
Just chill, guys. Like, why do you have to go so hard and being so masculine? All right. Chris, roll me investigation on the wagon.
Excellent. Oof, not a great one, but 13.
Not great, but good enough.
I mean, probably better than what I'm doing.
Yeah. So, it's not in the best shape, but it's usable. The ox are 100% dead. The clasps and stuff that would hold the cart to the ox, those are pretty well destroyed from the bears and their attacks. But other than that, I mean, it can work.
So yeah, so the cart is intact, the wheels are intact.
Yeah.
But it's like we would have to kind of unhook the oxes and try to like pull this
You
thing.
don't really have to unhook the ox. Well, I'm trying to say, the straps and stuff have been destroyed enough.
Oh,
You really
okay.
don't have to do that.
Maybe I could skin them.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can practice. Hugh, how'd you do over there?
There's no. I really fucked up the bears, you know. But mostly it was when you shot that one.
Oh, yeah, destroyed the whole. Yeah.
Hard stuff. It's unfortunate. But
Well,
anyways,
next time I'll try it. I'll try to aim for a different spot.
you saved my life. That's what matters. That's what I think that we all really need to take away from this. And not, he's like kicked the bear nonsense refuse like off into the water. It's just like a pile of bear meat just sitting up out of the top of this stagnant water. He's like, oh yeah.
The gators can have it. The gators can have it.
right.
Yeah.
Return it back to nature. Sorry. Rude red right here. Friggin' one. That'll be our little. Sorry, it's cool.
Well, Hugh,
Sure that isn't for you, Poseidon. Maybe I don't know. You guys do it.
does Poseidon do swamps? I mean, it's water.
Water jump. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a gray area.
Who knows? Who knows? The humans are always going. This is whatever. We're all happy here, right? Like he's talking to the swamp in general. Like yeah, we're all good then. Yep.
We're all good. We're all good. Like, I know the Fae's cool with this. The Fae would have no issue with this.
Yeah, right. this is gonna be fine.
Well, I got some more bad news. Well, both oxes are dead. Yep. Guess that's really no surprise. They're laying there, motionless. A lot of blood.
Eating that one walked up.
Yeah.
The other one was also
Yeah.
already being ripped up. So yeah, I think that checks out. Okay.
Things look intact though, so that's the good news. Bad news also is we're probably gonna have to pull this thing out. Maybe either pull it out of the swamp or.
He's like, yeah. All right. He just looks down at you. You little fucking 3 foot tall halfling.
Yeah, when he says like, yeah, we.
He's like, yeah. That's.
I mean, I can, get around back and push.
No, you go ahead and hop up.
Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, I'm gonna try and muscle this thing up. Like, does it have like the yoke brace that like?
That's pretty well. You can. So there are bits of strap left that you can grab onto.
Yeah.
But as far as like a yoke brace, no, that's been destroyed. The bears have wrecked that because that's what the ox did.
Yeah. Then he's just gonna, I guess, take like the bits of strap and kind of tie it to the front. Like take him kind of secure it as best he can, and he's just dig deep.
All right, give me athletics.
Whew. Also, while he's doing that, I do want to see like the gear or the stuff in the wagon, the ironwood.
Just say that it slid the entire time on the B, like on the 20. I'm like, oh yeah, and then it rolled at the last second.
All right.
Fuck you.
So
Fuck you, Todd
with
Howard.
with a 13, you get the wagon turned around and start
Ugh.
moving towards the road. You get about 10 feet.
Okay.
All right?
We're just 10 feet in the muck.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
use your token for it.
Okay.
You are about here now.
Excellent. Theo will be on the back where the normal riders would be.
Yeah.
So you got about 6 or 7 crates of ironwood in this cart.
Okay.
You have some various trinkets from the hamlets and whatnot along the way from the grotto to Heimdall. You have some some dried wild meat, some dried fish, some meat you can't readily identify. It's not overly familiar to you, but you just imagine like this has got to be something from that you get from the grotto and just the grotto.
Perfect.
You see, now this is gonna be a question I have for you, Chad. Would the druids have a special seal or something they'd put on the ironwood crates?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It would
Okay.
be like covering some shit. Right? Probably not. Great. Something, but maybe like logs, like in
Okay.
like you would move I-beams, you know, like steel.
Okay. All right. So there's like in that case there's 4 or 5 bundles of
Yeah.
ironwood, and they all have the druid
that-
seal on them.
Yeah, I feel like they would have like the band that seals it would be pretty, you know, like, hey, this is property of whatever, is what the bands are.
Okay.
And then like the different types of the wood would be, you know, there's a big log, squared log, twisted pine, different, you know, like as you would need it or whatever for the person. But that's all, I think, you know, like behind the scenes commerce, you know, versus
I-
you know,
yeah.
what do we care? Yeah. So
I got.
got some ironwood in there though. Yeah, fuck. Got dig deep. It's just what, 1,000? Oof. Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Maximum
man.
effort.
Maximum effort. Give me another athletics check. You've already got it turned around, so it's gonna be easier now.
Yeah.
Until you get out of the muck anyway.
Well, since it's in the muck, he's like, hey. So, I was going to go into a raid. You know, since I could get advantage.
Ooh.
Then I remembered when I go into a raid, shoot lasers or fucking. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
That's 17. There you go.
You get it up to here.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't see anything. It's
I'm excited. We got to the.
You got almost your full movement
Okay.
through the muck.
I'm excited, and I'm like,
almost your full.
heck yeah, Hugh, you got it. I do pull out the loot. I'm gonna give you my last bardic inspiration. If you need it. Just like, this is just some, you know, working hard music here, Hugh.
All right. Come on.
Montage.
Read what?
I haven't seen it yet.
18.
Okay.
Nice.
You'll get your. See here. 5, 10, 20, 30. You get 35, right?
Yes.
All right. Everything above 15, I'm gonna give you your full movement.
Okay.
Okay. But you got to give above 15. You got to dig. Yeah.
Gotta dig deep, right?
Yeah. Everything.
I mean,
if
he
it's
is
between
dragging
10
a cart. Yeah, by dragging a
Between-
cart through a swamp.
Yeah, dragging
Put a
a
little
swamp,
effort.
and it's a heavy cart. Anything
Yeah.
between 10 and 15, I'm giving you half your movement. Anything
Alright.
less than you're not moving.
We're just trying to get it back onto the
Road.
road.
No, I get
Alright,
it.
yeah,
I guess that's what
awesome.
I'm trying to do.
Yeah. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, ready? Whoop. Yeah, that's
Nice.
you
That's
go.
what I'm talking about.
Full movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Dude, this is awesome.
Keeping your
all right.
keeping your distance from the snakes that you remember are there.
Yes.
Cough, snakes, the bears if you're hungry. I have no idea how they got there. We had nothing to do.
It was nice.
Nice. 23.
Hey.
You're back on the road.
Man, what? I just gotta get that dryness underneath them.
Yeah. Yeah, then it's just like, oh, as soon as I'm out of the muck, this isn't so bad.
Yeah. The wheels are really doing a lot of work now.
All right, guys, you're back to the road now with your cart. And now it's easy to move. You don't have to make rolls or anything. You can move the
Yeah.
cart now without much trouble.
Excellent. Yeah,
Whew.
we're taking it to town.
Right.
Do you need to take 5 or are you good to push on Hue?
Well, probably take
Well,
a breather, but how
Give me a
far are we?
constitution. Give me a constitution check. Let's find out.
I mean, if you want to take turns, I can take over.
I would absolutely love to see you take over. Oh, there we go. So, pressing the wrong button the whole time.
That'll do it. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I was pressing the 16 and not the plus. But, yeah, I would, yeah, I'd love to see you. Yeah, but I think that, right now what we really need is your eyes on the road. This is a pretty precious car.
Absolutely. And I took a full inventory here of everything. He takes out his notebook. Yeah, while you were going through the muck as well. But yeah, I'm going to be vigilant, get the lookout.
Yeah, and just take it back into town.
All right. You take it back into town. Give me one more constitution check. Yeah. You're good.
Nice.
Get to town, like, you're winded. It wasn't like it was the
Yeah.
easiest thing on the planet. But you're fine.
It's like, legs are real jelly. Dragging a sled the whole way. Or a cart on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragging the cart down the.
It is late evening at this point.
That tastes good, Dita. I think we need a beer.
You want a meat stick? I got another left. It's kind of salty.
I'm gonna. We need, let's get somewhere I can try.
Yeah, there's got to be a nice beverage stand.
Oh yeah. You want fruit juice? You want sugarcane juice? What do you want, guys? You want beer? You want ale? You want whiskey, bourbon, vodka? They got it. Elven wine, weed brews.
Well, where do we have to take this as he gets in and then you're saying this and we're thinking about where to go to eat or drink? He's like, hey, wait, where were we supposed to take the cart?
Oh yeah, we can't just leave the ironwood rat laying about.
Yeah.
Let's take it back to
you have to take it. You have to take it to the what do you fucking call a cart maker or something that makes carts? A carpenter? Not really.
Stable.
No. It's more like for land vehicles. Carts, buggies.
I mean, I guess it's somewhat a
wheels.
carpenter person, but there's probably a name for it.
I'm sure there is. It would be a special. But that's where you're taking it.
Wagoneer.
Wagoneer.
Wagoneer, maybe.
Wagonsmith.
Anyway, you take it to Wagons R Us.
There's
Nice.
better wheels sitting around than a man Ben. The only thing he cares about, though, is his family.
He always says, when you're here, you're family.
He only eats at the Olive Garden. I only eat with family.
Family's family.
All right. Drop off the cart. They seal the request and give it back to you to turn into the guild.
All right.
Excellent. All in a day's work.